I promised myself that I would do 7 days of praise, 7 days, for the 7 days leading up to my graduation, and that I would document it, and that every day I would tell a little story of my experience in nursing school. I don't even know what story to tell. There's so many stories. Well, we'll just start with yesterday. Yesterday we had a Student Nurses Association banquet, and it wasn't everything that we all wanted to be. The people that we wanted to be there were not there, but I was able to encourage the people, the students coming up, in the program under me. I was able to encourage them because some of them did come. We had about 15 people show up, and it took a lot of time and effort to, to create that banquet. And when I was talking to them, I told them that my hopes is that the atmosphere of nursing school could become something positive, because right now the atmosphere of nursing school is horrible. The atmosphere of nursing school is ridiculous. It's dog eat dog. Every man for themselves, which, I mean, I guess that's how the world would like you to think how life should be. But actually, it's okay to help your brother or your sister. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to give them a piece of information if you know that they need it. It's okay for you to see something so simple like somebody has to use the bathroom, and you know that the bathroom that they're headed to is out of order, and you see them running to the bathroom. It's okay for you to say, hey, that bathroom that you're going through is out of order. Maybe you should try to go to the next one. It's okay to do that. It's okay to be nice to people. It's okay to encourage people. It's okay to tell somebody, hey, ma'am, sir, you look good. You smell good. It's okay to do those things. And so I told them that my hope for the students coming up under me is that they could change the atmosphere of the nursing school. My hope is that the atmosphere can turn from the negative, hostile environment that it is to positive. And that's not to say that the atmosphere or the course load or the academics should be second to another school or should be slack. No, that's not what I'm insinuating. I'm saying directly that the atmosphere could be positive. You can work hard in a positive environment. Your environment doesn't have to be negative, high anxiety in order for you to work hard. You can work hard in a positive environment. You can meet your potential in a positive environment. You could do all-nighters in a positive environment. My best semester in nursing school was my second semester because I had friends and because we created a positive environment. Sleeping over each other's houses, studying all night, 7 a.m., running back to everybody's individual house, taking a shower, going to school, meeting up at 7:45, studying right before, doing a little, note cards right before that 8 o'clock test, going into the test and bombing it. After studying all night, going into the test and bombing it. 65. That was my best semester. Second semester, my best semester, because the environment was positive and I excelled. When I separated myself from those wonderful people, my experience went down. My experience started to dwindle. But everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own path to say. My dad used to tell me, in the race of life, do not wait for your best friend. You have to keep going. So that's one of the stories that I wanted to tell you all for my day one of praise. This is my day one. On the 7th day will be graduation day, and I'll have a squad with me, and we'll all be on here, singing praises to the Most High. I'll have a squad with me, but today is just me and you, Facebook. So in essence, the story is about the atmosphere of nursing school changing for the better. Changing and becoming a positive atmosphere. And the change starts with you as an individual. Change starts with you as an individual. Being nice in group projects, I know that's unheard of, but being nice in group projects, taking the slack when you know your brother or your sister is struggling, that's something I had to learn. That's something I had to learn. I did not know it. It's through life experience that I said, whoa, pump the brakes, Precious. You got to understand that everybody is going through something. Everybody cannot be A1 at all the time. Everybody cannot be top of their game all the time. So you, as a Christian, you have to take up the slack and be okay with that. You have to do that extra work and be okay with it. And I know some people are going to disagree, but I firmly believe that you must help your brother or your sister. So the song that I'm going to sing today is Who Has the Final Say, because God decided to allow me to graduate, which is wow. It's not by my own doing. It's purely God. It's purely God. It's purely the work of God. If it was left up to me, June 10th, 1:45, 2016, I would have gave up. June 10th. 1:45 p.m., 2016. That was it for me. But God decided to. God decided to keep me going. God said, "You're not the owner of your own life." Look, I messed up my eyebrows. They already messed up. God told me, "You're not the owner. You're not the owner of your own life. That I am. That I am." God, I learned in nursing school that God is sovereign. I learned that whatever God wants to happen, He's gonna make it happen. You don't have a say in it. It's Christ that has the final say. Who has the final say? Jehovah has the final say. Who has the final say? Jehovah has the final say. Jehovah turned my life around. Jehovah turned my life around. He made a way where there is no way. Jehovah has the final say. Who has the final say? Jehovah has the final say. Who has the final say? Jehovah has the final say. Jehovah turned my life around. Jehovah turned my life around. He made a way where there is no way. My Jehovah has the final say. All right, y'all. Day one.